Hi, my name is Francisco Carrillo, and I'm here from the Anasinanix Juventus Foundation, a foundation specialized in the conservation of cheetahs. As a foundation, we work forward with other foundations in order to protect the cheetahs and also other animals. One of the foundations we work with is Kango Wildlife Ranch. This foundation is not only for cheetahs, it also protects, as the name suggests, the crocodiles. In 1977, the Kango Crocodile Farm was established as South Africa's first crocodile show farm. The animals resident at the Kango Wildlife Ranch come from all over the world and are here for a huge variety of reasons. Some of our animals have been rescued from the wild and landed on our doorstep by default. It is heartwarming to see how many concerned animal people you find in everyday living. We get a huge number of concerned citizens bringing us injured animals picked up next to the road. These little patients are usually nursed back to health and released back into wild depending on the nature of their injuries. Another big foundation is the Big Cats Initiative. Big cats worldwide are under threat for many populations. Local extinctions are imminent due to the habitat loss, degradation, and conflicts with humans. The Big Cats Initiative assesses and maps current populations of big cats worldwide and analyzes the success of measures implemented to help protect them. This knowledge helps guide on to the ground protection efforts the Big Cats Initiative chooses to fund. The Big Cats Initiative supports conservation projects designed and implemented by people living in the areas where big cats live. It is important to mention that the Big Cats Foundation is from National Geographic. This is a magazine emphasized in capturing the nature of these animals all around the world. Not only the big cats, all the kind of animals around the world. It is very important and it's very good that a magazine this huge can have these kind of foundations to help these species to live. Another big foundation is African People and Wildlife. This foundation was co-founded in 2005 by Dr. Laili Litchfield and Charles Trout with a mission to create win-win solutions for people and wildlife in Tanzania. Litchfield and Trout developed an extremely ambitious, multifaceted and strategic approach to conservation that is widely applicable in landscapes where people and wildlife interact. The model, which consists of a four-step process and community-driven approach, provides a strategic direction for our community engagement across all of the priorities. This is a very good and very important foundation in the African territory, where most of the all wildlife on the earth lives and persists in this century. Last but not least, Raha Kardama project. This project was established in 2009 by Dr. Amy Dickman as a Kaplan Senior Research Fellowship under Oxford University's Wildlife Conservation Research Unit. It began with Amy and two Tanzanian colleagues living in a tiny tent under a tree on the outskirts of Kitsi village. This location was important so that we could really live amongst the villagers, start to understand what people were dealing with, living alongside these large but dangerous species, and get much more accurate information on the real magnitude of conflict and wildlife living. The mission of the Raha Kardama project is to achieve local communities and to develop effective strategies for long-term carnivore conservation. This is as the other foundations looking forward to the surviving and to persist the existence of these kind of animals that have been living in the earth for so much long and, due to the human activity, their existence is becoming to grow the level of the amount of these animals. It is very sad what human activity has done to this planet, but there's also other projects that humans have done for we to can solve the problems with caution.